network is not accountable to local communities nor local chapters. The newly announced formations, BLM Grassroots and the PAC, do not have the support of the majority of chapters. So let me back up so you get this right. BLM, the national movement, collects hundreds of millions of dollars all summer long. Everybody's rioting and whatnot, and the local chapters don't see any money. They call them out for it, and that's their reply. Joining me now to talk more about this nonsense, the founder of the Tatum Report, and also, thank you for your service, a former Tucson police officer and co-founder of Blexit, Brandon Tatum. Brandon, thanks for coming back on the show, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, Dan. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about this? Some local BLM chapters are going, where's the money? We didn't get any to help black communities. Where did it all go? You know where it went. Where'd it go, Brandon?
Well, it's going to line the pockets of the people at the very top. They don't care nothing about the black lives in these communities. They don't care, because you would notice that when black people get killed by each other or they're killed in the community and there's things that are going wrong locally, they are not protesting. They are not raising money on that. They are not funding them. And I think that there could be elements of Black Lives Matter that are actually out there trying to do something positive. But in the big scheme of things, this is the military arm of the Democratic Party. They're out burning buildings and doing all of this in the name of the Democratic Party to push leftist agenda, and everybody else underneath is suffering because of it.
Yeah, and I've even seen a bunch of the hierarchy at the national BLM charter organization, whatever they call themselves, are a bunch of female liberal gals that were big during the 60s and 70s movements, right? It's not even black people. And the majority of the money at the beginning went to the Bernie camp and then to the Biden camp. None of this was going to communities. It was going to politicians.
Right. And it's very clear because you can look at it over time. You say, okay, when was the inception of the Black Lives Matter movement? How has the black community improved since the inception? There is no measurable improvement. There is nothing going on. And we can just see, like I said, they are pushing hatred. They're pushing anti-police rhetoric. And if they really cared about the community, I believe they will be pushing for education. They will be pushing for school choice and things of that nature, and pushing also for the end to the violence of African Americans in these inner city communities related to gang violence and gun violence. So right. If they really cared, those would be the things that they would be talking about.
Yeah, if all Black Lives Matter, they would be in Chicago right now screaming from the rooftops. When you've got 450 to 500 and some murders there a year, and like 99% of them are black on black crimes, but no BLM there.